So we've had our social media agency for 9 years, nine. I built it from a very small blogging expertise and created one of the most well-known sought-after agencies. And we are completely stealth. We don't even have a website. We only work on recommendation, and we've gotten to work with some amazing people like Jack Canfield from Chicken Soup for the Soul, and Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, who is very careful who he hires, J.J. Virgin, Christine Comerford, New York Times bestsellers, all of them. And we've gotten to work with some really small brands, some small authors with big projects, and every single one of them have been a privilege. And all of them want to know, how do we create ROI on social media? And is it even possible? But it is possible. The first thing you need to do is control the time suck. Because your return on time investment, ROTI, is easily measured. So let's make sure that you know the 4-hour social media week, the formula, the WTF to social media. What's the formula? Number two, let's make sure you're on the right networks. Do you know the demographics of each network? And how do they each feed the Google algorithm? Because the Google algorithm is what determines your success online, believe it or not. You see, your social following, you probably know by now, they're great, but are they converting to revenue? And if they're not, how do you make that happen? The real game on social, in my opinion, is to create social to list conversion, to be building your brand on social and converting those followers over to your email list. Do you know how to do that? Because I do. I've created answers to all these questions. And I've got a 2-day training event in San Francisco. If you can only make it for one day, we made this so inexpensive. You can come for one day and it's still going to be worth it. This is stellar. And I think it's going to be VIP small. I think it's going to be what Brendan Burchard had at his first event, which is, 35 to 40 people, and everybody's going to get like stellar support. Very individual, very stellar support. And I'm going to do it again, but I don't think it's going to be small the second and third time. I've been teaching this all over the country, and as word gets out, all people want to know is, am I going to do it on the East Coast? Am I going to do it in Florida? Am I going to do it in Texas? I think this is going to blow up. So if you want to come and learn from me, I'm probably the best in my industry, I want you to come to this event, because this event is going to breed absolute loyalty and a great community. Because if you don't succeed on social media, you don't succeed at all. And that's not my opinion. You know who determines that? Google. Google says the social grid is what determines your Google ranking and how people can find you online. Let me teach you how to create that.